Hello, everyone, and welcome back to This is the Review, my weekly Mandalorian recap and review series. Today, we will be discussing Chapter 12, The Siege. Oh boy, and we definitely have a few things to talk about with this episode. But before we get into the discussion, I'd like to thank this week's sponsor, Danielle Nicole, who sells these amazing and officially licensed The Child bags. M4 got two of them right here. But I don't know what he's planning to do with them. He doesn't go out anywhere and he can't even wear them properly. Guys, do I really have to go into detail about why these bags are worth every penny? Just look at them. Look how spectacular they are. Very nice and very unique bags. Check them out at daniellenicole.com and use the promo code FANSALE25 on select styles. And stay tuned until the end for news on a new Baby Yoda yarn doll giveaway. Ooh. Alright, now let's get into the discussion about this episode. Chapter 12, honestly, was an absolute blast. One of my favorite episodes so far in the season, purely because it was the one that pushes the overall story forward. The previous 3 episodes were awesome, don't get me wrong, but a lot of it was mainly just fan service. Not hating on that, I love me some good fan service once in a while, and boy, it had some good fan service, but it only progressed the story of Mando's quest and what we'll see down the road later with Boba Fett and Bo-Katan and all that. But this episode majorly progressed the overall story of the show and the significance of the child to the Empire, and gave us more hints as to what the true intentions are with the remaining Imperial holdouts. That, plus it was a very enjoyable episode filled with lots of great Baby Yoda moments, awesome character interactions, and great action sequences. Especially the dogfight between the TIEs and the Razor Crest, finally repaired. Let's hope that ship doesn't get severely damaged again, this season at least. That ship has been through so much. A very strong episode in my opinion. Alright, now let me address the elephants, plural, elephants, in the room. Clone bodies and dark troopers. Okay, so here's my theory on those bodies. Well, I don't know if it's really a theory since I'm just piecing together what was actually said in the episode, but whatever. This Imperial cell led by Moff Gideon is extracting blood from Baby Yoda because he has a very high M count, which of course means midichlorian count, which is the force within all living things. They are using clone bodies with the child's blood infused in order to create what I believe to be a perfect force-sensitive body. It was also revealed that there's a volunteer who will be infused with the blood, but they're holding out because the clone bodies aren't reacting very well, as you can see. The same was true in Old Legends EU. Now, this whole scene was huge because we finally got confirmation about cloning being involved, which was theorized ever since we saw Dr. Pershing's patch in Season 1 matched the clone's patch in Attack of the Clones. And we got possible connections to the sequels, or at least a nod to the whole Palpatine and Snoke thing. A lot of people are saying these bodies are Snoke, but personally, I don't believe so. At least not these specific bodies. My theory is Moff Gideon is attempting to create a successful Force-sensitive body because he is one of the few that know Palpatine survived and needs a host body. It's possible because the Imperial officer in the end of the episode mentions the new era, hinting that these imps are working towards the transition to the First Order. Star Wars Explained thinks Moff Gideon might want to become force sensitive himself. Interesting theory too. I don't know, we're just gonna have to wait and see. This is all very exciting though. As for the Dark Troopers, this is huge. Dark Troopers from the old EU were Imperial Advanced Super Battle Droids. In the old stories, they had 3 phases, and the original version, Phase 0, were clones with cybernetic implants. Dark Troopers essentially are the Terminators of Star Wars. I'm very excited to see what the Dark Troopers will bring to the show, and I hope they pose a serious threat to the heroes. These things were built to be elite killers, far superior than regular stormtroopers. Dark Troopers first appeared in the Star Wars Dark Forces video game. This scene also revealed that the Razor Crest has a tracking beacon planted within the ship, and we all know where he's heading next. My prediction when we meet Ahsoka next episode is that their meeting and story swapping will be interrupted by the arrival of Moff Gideon and his legion of Dark Troopers. I believe we are about to get some serious action scenes with Ahsoka and Mando versus Gideon and the Dark Troopers. They might get lucky and get away with the Razor Crest. However, I do believe that tracking beacon will be unknown to Mando for at least a couple of episodes, probably up until the finale. Oh my gosh, I am just super excited for tomorrow's episode, guys. Also, I quickly wanted to mention the awesome scene at the end of this episode with Carson and Kara talking about Alderaan. I also love that we get a little more insight from the perspective of the New Republic about the rising Imperial activity in the Outer Rim, hinting to the rise of the First Order and referencing how, in the books, the New Republic Senate mainly turns a blind eye to the threat of the First Order in the early years, leading Leia to separate from the government and establish a resistance to combat the First Order. Some great stuff. Now, before I end this video, I wanted to take a moment to congratulate the winner of my first giveaway for the Baby Yoda yarn doll, James Gilbert. I am so sorry if I mispronounced your last name, but congratulations and enjoy that yarn doll. Now, everyone else, don't worry, there will be a second giveaway, but only when our Facebook group reaches 500 members. Once we reach that goal, then a new giveaway will be done. So go ahead, join the group if you haven't, and share it around if you want to win a Baby Yoda. And that's it for me this week, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the show. I hope you all enjoy tomorrow's episode. I'm definitely going to enjoy it. I love Ahsoka Tano so much. That's my girl. Can't wait. May the Force be with you. Wait! You guys seriously didn't think I was going to end this episode without mentioning Mr. Admiral Blue Jeans? The man creeping in the back in all his watch-wearing blue jean gray shirt glory? He's already very famous. Oh boy, I can't wait to see the cosplays. Alright, yeah, goodbye guys.